Good morning. It's a beautiful day, and we're all still diabetics, so that never goes away. Even if you get in to control it, and you're off your meds, every time you eat something you shouldn't that's high in carbs and sugars, you're going to bring your diabetes back. So today I was just going to go over why we don't follow the American Diabetes Association food line or advice. Mostly, it's because diabetes is a progressive disease and it will get worse, even if you will probably need more insulin if you keep eating the wrong things. That's why I decided to go med-free and just eat from our food list. Well, they also tell you that anything under 7.0 is excellent. Yet we have studies that now show that anything over 120 is going to start destroying your organs. There's a book called Blood Sugar 101. You can go to their website, and it has a lot of updated new information. And, well, they'll tell you that you need carbs, but no one can point to a study that shows that carbs are essential. The only rationalization is a fear of fat. If you can't get energy from carbs, you have to get it from fat or protein. The problem is the fear of fat was never based on science, only politics and corporate greed. The ADA will tell you that if you live long enough, you'll eventually need to be on insulin. And they'll tell you that your insulin needs will increase, which I just talked about. And once you're on insulin, you will never get off of it. We know from experience of many with diabetes over the decades that this doesn't have to be true. Dr. Bernstein's Diabetes Solution book will prove to you that low-carb diets are the answer. And the ADA will tell you to eat 45 carbs per meal. Oh, and they do not promote long-lasting health. And they also don't tell you to test often. They'll give you a strip, one per day, the insurance, if you have insurance. Especially when you're starting out, it's so important to test at least 3 times a day, so you know where you're at and where you need to go to get your A1Cs and readings lower. Doctors don't know a lot about nutrition. And apparently dietitians don't either, because it's the same old mantra to every diabetic. I mean, come on, don't you do research? They're all in cahoots with the pharmaceuticals, I believe. Some of us can maintain our sugars without insulin, and others do it with far less insulin, using our guide to low carb, under 50 carbs per day. You ask them how many carbs do you need, and they'll tell you, well, about 150 per day. It's misinformation. They're just telling you what they know. That's why be your own healthcare advocate. You know your body, and the doctors will just give you the same old. The ADA has 2 customer bases, drug companies and food manufacturers. Of course, they have to go along with whatever these big corporations say in order to keep people on medications, which we're seeing now with the jab. You know what I mean? The things that are going on right now. They don't have any research to back it up. They just expect you to follow blindly whatever they tell you so they can put you on more meds. Normal applies to my blood sugar. I can live long and healthy with normal blood sugar. I cannot live long and healthy with a normal diet. That is why I choose long and healthy. So I'm hoping everyone decides to follow our food list. And I myself do 30 carbs per day. I test before and 2 hours after I eat. The 2 hours, I should be back to where I started from. So the 1 hour point is the spike. So let's say you're starting out at 100 and you go to 115 is your spike. You should be back down to 100 at the 2 hour mark. All right, have a great day. I hope this was informative. See you next time. Bye.